In today's real estate market, there are great deals to be found everywhere. Virtually every city has some great deals going on. Typical ads like this one: a three-bedroom, two-bath home, 1,500 plus square feet, renting for 99,000, or purchase price for 99,000. It rents for roughly 990 bucks, creating a $350 cash flow. You can literally find those in every city in the nation right now, and that's great. The big question you want to ask yourself: is it a purposeful investment? It's very important to buy not just a good cash flowing piece of real estate, but buying in a market that has the ability to sustain the growth and sustain future cash flow increases. For example, if that market, that property that we just talked about, is sitting here in a seller's market, that values are probably going to go down. And if the values are going to go down, the cash flow, the ability to collect monthly rents are going to go from 990 a month rent down to 890 and then 790, and that investment suddenly turns into not a very good investment anymore. So buying here in the proper buyer's market is key. How do you know when you're in a buyer's market or a seller's market? That is a very big challenge, and that's something we do here every day. Basically, to be in a buyer's market, there has to be between 10 and 20 different stars in alignment. And of course, we know it's not a perfect world, so never do you have any one particular market that has all stars in perfect alignment. But the more stars that you have shining over a particular marketplace, the better you are. Real estate's all about location, so you got to find the location that has the most shining stars, if you will. We're looking for things like population growth. Job growth absolutely paramount. If you don't have job growth in a particular city, that investment is something you probably don't want to buy just yet anyway. We're looking for home sale activity. What is the pending home sale activity doing? It should be on the incline to help give us an indicator that that market is poised for more growth. We're looking for baby boomer appeal. Undervalued. Now that's a huge one. You take the median income and median home price. You want to make sure that the median income there can pay for the median home. Now, if that median home, for example, is much lower than what the current median income is able to substantiate, you have yourself an undervalued market. Now, there's markets throughout the country that are better positioned, being more undervalued than others, and that's a very big key indicator that we definitely want to look for to make sure we're getting ourselves in a great city or great metropolitan marketplace. There's literally dozens of different things we look at. Like I say, never can you get all stars in perfect alignment, but the more stars that you have in alignment for your particular investment, the better your investment returns are going to be. Once you find the right market, it's imperative that you need to find undervalued real estate. In other words, in that particular marketplace, you want to be buying right. You want to be buying under the appraised value. You want to be buying turnkey properties, properties that are totally rented and ready to roll. Well, by rented, I mean being a performing asset. In other words, it's not just supposed to generate $900 rent, it is generating $900 rent. By knowing exactly what kind of rent you're getting out of it, you know exact kind of returns you're going to get at the end of the day. So it's a performing asset. And then finally, property management. If you don't have great property management, you don't have a good investment. Again, you might consider that another star that needs to align. The area that you're buying homes got to have great property management. You have all these stars in alignment, and now you're talking very purposeful. Instead of just buying a nice cash flowing property, you're buying a cash flowing property that can sustain the cash flow. And for those of you looking for growth as well, it can sustain the growth. Some people aren't looking for growth, and cash flow is all that's important to them, but you want to make sure that you're in a marketplace that will sustain the cash flow, otherwise it's going to disappear. So the location again is vitally important. Remember, real estate's all about location, location, location.